There anybody there? Hello? Hello, Biff. Yo, how are you? It's Tuesday night. I'm out driving around like I always do. I spend more time in this car. I don't know. How's your day going, Biff? I'm in Pigeon, waiting for Miss Marie to get off from work. She'd be off. I thought she'd be off by 10 o'clock, but the Go Coaster was absolutely packed with people. Man, I know I'm on late. I figured maybe somebody's out there, and you're there. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that very much. It lets me know you love me. A little bit of a haze in the air tonight. That's because we're supposed to get some rain later on. That's what you're seeing around that glow around the lights. That's the moisture in the air. The moisture. Yeah, we're supposed to get rain tonight and then tomorrow, and then it'll clear up. Everything will be wonderful. As it should be. It's going pretty good, Biff. Hey, Kyle. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for joining me tonight. Tom Becky, is it cold? No, it's actually very nice. It's 53 degrees right now. 53 degrees. Today was 67 when I checked in the afternoon. Man, I was out today all over the place. I shot so much video. I shot so much I had to download it from the phones and my GoPros. That's how much I shot. Whether I use it or not remains to be seen. I go through it, and if I like it, I continue to make a video out of it. I extract what I want, delete what I don't want. I used to save all my videos, but no longer. I've got five terabyte external hard drives, and four of them are full. I only got one left that's not full. And I'm like, why am I saving all this old video for? And some of it, I save all the videos that are complete, but it's old habits. Save in case you use it, and then I never use it again, ever. Gary the Cable Guy, hi, hi, hi. Good to see you. Dry Creek Home Collections, how are you guys? You should be coming up here soon to fill up the store with inventory, aren't you? Thank you, Biff. I appreciate you. I really do. The fact that you guys come in here. Randall Hill, hey, Jeff, and everybody. Where you head? Nowhere in particular, Randall, nowhere in particular. I'm waiting for Miss Marie. She'll probably call in, and then I'll just, go pick her up. It's still a little early because the Go Coaster was packed. If you want to save some money and you're coming up here, I highly suggest you go to the Go Coaster, especially if you have a family. Because if you go to other coasters, you're going to pay not similar in the way of speed, because the Go Coaster is the fastest in the Smoky Mountains. And everybody says that, and you see it on the videos when I interview them. They go, man, this is faster than the one up the street, that one, that one, that one. And you can go full throttle and it doesn't slow you down. A lot of these will slow you down. If you open it up, they'll slow you down automatically. So you're not getting the full effect of the ride. Why pay more for something less when you could pay less for something more? Doesn't make any sense to me. Goat Coaster, fastest coaster in the Smoky Mountains. Open 7 days a week. And new stuff is getting ready to happen. Oh yeah, some new stuff at the Goat Coaster. I know you'll enjoy it. Can't say much more about it. Promised the boss I wouldn't say anything else. D&T Tennessee, hello everyone. Northeast Georgia Mountain folk, how you doing? No, there doesn't seem to be a lot of traffic. Now today, man, there was a lot of traffic. And I went up to Gatlinburg. The video will be coming out on that too. I already downloaded most of that, and I'll probably go back home. I'll probably finish editing that, and I got more. I mean, I was out and about today. Because people want to see this stuff, and I'm willing to give it to you. I like bringing you this stuff. You know, I like taking you on my little drives wherever I go. It's fun. Entertains me, and I think it entertains you. I don't want to go back to Gatlinburg, so I'll turn here. If you missed this, you're stuck. You be stuck. You miss this turn off, you're going to Gatlinburg. And then you have to go up like a mile and a half, 2 miles before you can turn around. And I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Hey, did you see that Vacation Station TV made Smoky Mountain Follies? Did you? Yeah, I got the notification today, and I clicked on it. I figured, I wonder what they're doing today. And there was my face on Smoky Mountain Follies. Oh no, here we go. Oh no, so you got to check it out. Smoky Mountain Follies, the latest one. Vacation Station TV is in it. Oh, you guys were here last week, Dry Creek Home Collections. Had to head home. Denise's dad admitted to, I hope he's all right. Is he okay now? Hope so. Hojo! Hello, Jeff and all in the chat. How's Hojo doing? How's my friend Hojo? Let's see. I'm not going to get gas now. I may get it tomorrow. I got half a tank. Gas dropped a little bit. It's back to 409. 409 instead of 419. 409. You'll get cheaper gas outside of Pigeon Forge. If you go to like Sevierville, go down Dolly Parton Parkway, you go to the Walmart, it's really cheap there. The Marketplace, you go there, it's cheap there. If you go to Food Cities gas, it's cheap there. There's several stations there that are cheaper than here. So, somebody said they got it for $3.62. That's pretty cheap. Thank you, Gary. Congratulations for making it to Smoky Mountain Follies. I told him, I said I was honored to be on your channel. That was like something I did and I didn't want to be on. You know what I mean? It was like, oh, fingers crossed, because if you're on that, that's usually they're going to rip you apart. But go and check out the video. You'll see all about it. Okay. Oh, okay, he went home today. Excellent. What was wrong? May I ask? If that's okay. I'm not prying. I just wanted to make sure that your dad's okay. It's important. Yeah, not much traffic at all tonight. But the spring breakers are in for sure. Man, today, all I saw was teenagers in cars and souped up cars and all that stuff racing through town. I'm going, here we go. And it's only Tuesday. That's an indicator for what the weekend is going to be like. It is sure to be a crazy crowd here. Kenny Ray, how are you? Roger's family from Memphis. We are fans of Gatlinburg, Smoky Mountain, and of course, your video. Oh, thank you. So kind. I appreciate that. I enjoy doing them, and I hope you see that I enjoy doing them. I don't get too fancy or anything, you know. I could put all sorts of effects on there, but that defeats the purpose of a good video. There's a point when you overdo it, and then there's a point when it's tasteful. One has to know where that line is crossed or drawn. Very important in video. Still a lot of people at the arcades, and it looks like the island as well. Definitely people there. And the rides over here. A lot of the stores are already shut down because it is 10:16 on a Tuesday evening, so really not much stays open late here. But I think what's happening is a lot of these establishments are realizing, hey, the business is in town. You get it while the getting's good. I've always said that. If somebody's waving money at you, don't close and lock the door. You open the door and welcome them in. That's good business. If you're worried about going home to have a beer or something like that, then you need to reflect and go, what am I doing? What am I doing? There's right on the left there, there's a Firehouse Subs. That's where we will be on the Rod Run. And news has it that Elvis will be there Saturday night. So you'll get to see and meet Elvis himself on Vacation Station TV, the Rod Run, Saturday night. I'm hoping you all come out and take advantage of that, because it should be a lot of fun like it was last year. We had a lot of laughs, lots and lots of laughs. You could reference our playlist and go back to the Rod Run Saturday night when Elvis was there. Man, he put on a good show. People jumping out of their cars to get pictures. I mean, it was amazing. Jeff and Tootsie Camping, how are you? Tootsie, you want treats? Tootsie, you want treats? Donnie Herring, how are you? Hojo, how's it, buddy? Everything's doing good. Janice Young, hello to everyone. Well, hello to you, too. Well, I could turn this heat down a little bit. It's a little bit hot in here. Just left Miss Marie from getting hot chocolate. Of course, of course. Hot chocolate's the best on the planet at the Goat Coaster. Absolutely the best. I like that the traffic is down tonight. It's not as crazy as it was today. Man, I went into Sevierville and took care of business up there. Headed back, and the line was all the way from Sevierville all the way to Pigeon Forge. And I was going to take the back roads, and I said, let me do a video on this, let you guys see this. So I'll have all that out there. I mean, I was all over the place today. I'll be there tomorrow, too. I've got a couple of meetings tomorrow morning. And then I got to drop Miss Marie off, and then I have another appointment. So I'll be busy tomorrow, being it's Wednesday. Mountain of midweek oozing from your pores. This is 321, heading towards Townsend. I'm a star now. I made it to Smoky Mountain Follies. That was a shocker. I was very reluctant to click play because my picture's right on the front, but not alone. There's another picture on the front. Get a chance, check it out, make a comment. The guy works hard on those videos. Definitely. Joshy and Stacy, how are you? Hello, Lake. Hello, Arrow. How are you guys? The little munchkins. Cindy Lou Who Nelson, how are you, dear? Thanks for joining us tonight. Living the dream. That's what you are. I know you are. Oh, I smell campfire. That's so nice. There's nothing like the smell of a campfire. It's a very pleasant smell, aroma. What would make it better is if there was a smell of marshmallows. Oh my goodness, wouldn't that be grand? Yeah. Tommy D811, how are you? Hey, Jeff, like the Rainbow Falls today. Thank you. My freaking knees are killing me. take care of those knees, mister. I know the feeling. I can't walk like I used to. I keep chugging along, though. You know what helps with that, Tommy? Turmeric and curry. Not kidding. And they have turmeric and curry powder in pill form, so you don't have to taste it if you don't want to. It's an anti-inflammatory, and you take, I don't know, I was taking 500 milligrams of each, and that really did help. I did notice a difference. Turmeric and curry, either or both. They're both roots, they're both herb roots, and they're very beneficial for inflammation. So if you have like your knuckles hurt or your neck or your joints hurt, it definitely focuses in on inflammation. And try it out. You got nothing to lose. You're not going to get hurt from it. It's not a synthesized medicine. It's to you, friend. You're 89. I went over the bridge. Sorry. I get home, I'll start wrap one of the editing, and then I got 3 more to go after that. These I don't edit. Someone had commented yesterday, the day before, that the picture was crap, and I clicked on what was that, and it was one of the live things that I did, and it was going over a bridge, and it pixelated out. Now I have no control over that. If I'm doing live and the signal is bad, especially when you go over a bridge of water, it does that. That's just what it does. So relax, calm down, because I looked at the rest of it and it cleared right up right after that. But you always get somebody that they pick everything apart. I don't understand that. Why pick it apart? It's there for your entertainment. All imperfections included. They still got people here. Not as many as they did when I crossed over before. There are cars here. This is the Goat Coaster, by the way. This be the Goat Coaster. Annette from Wisconsin, how are you, dear? Good to see you. Thank you for joining. It's several people come here today from the channel, come in to see Miss Marie and myself, but I had already come and gone. I mean, if you're going to come here and you want to say hello, I'm usually here at 1:30. All right, between 1:30 and 2 o'clock, that half-hour window, because that depends on when Miss Marie decides to get ready, if she decides to get ready. It's just the way it is. Let me see if I can get you a different perspective this time. There's the Goat Coaster. I'll sit and chat with you a few more minutes, waiting for Miss Marie, if you don't mind. I don't think I'm slamming into anybody. No. There. You'll be able to see the goats. There. Windows down. D&T, Tennessee. I had a call in Walnut, Mississippi last night. Got back to Jackson around 3. Was coming back into South Jackson there as a boy about 7 or 8 years old, walked in the middle of the highway naked. Where are the parents on that one? Hopefully you called the cops. Obviously the kid got out of the house, or worse. Man, a lot of wackos out there. D&T, Tennessee. Some of us managed to corral him and stop traffic till the police arrived. Good for you. Good for you. How old was he? Was he able to talk and say why he was out there and not dressed? And hopefully the parents came, or I feel there's going to be a child neglect charge. Kenny Ray, you're very tasteful. We're coming back with senior citizen grandchildren this summer. Excellent. Excellent. It'll be a good time to come on up. Make sure you come up and meet us up here at the coaster. It's a great place to bring everybody because everyone enjoys it when they come here. There's so much to see and do. You get to feed the goats. You could ride the coaster. The store has a lot of cool stuff in it. I mean, there's always something going on here. You could just sit out on the swings and enjoy that. Just feel free to sit on the swings. I know Michelle's Tasty Dishes was here. Michelle and Mike. Um, Dennis Jackson and I believe his wife Ruby, they were here. There were a couple other couples. Miss Marie told me when she called me up and said, "Oh yeah, there's more people here." And I said, "Well, right in the middle of editing. I can't stop. I'm already home." And I was unloading groceries and all that stuff. I had a lot. I mean, I had so much going on today. Dry Creek Home Collection said he has severe COPD and did get COVID. That's not good. Couldn't breathe. Had to call the ambulance. He's doing very good. Excellent. Josh and Stacy, I just have a beer while I'm at work. Well, it must be nice. Joshy. People taking pictures. And I thought Elvis died. No, we dug him up. We dug him up and dragged him out here, and he'll be doing his favorite songs. Oh, that's right. Jeff and Tootsie Camping were here too. I forgot about that. Gary the Cable Guy. Josh, does your boss allow you to have a drink at work? He be the boss. He can get all liquored up if he wants. That's right. Colton Scott, you're new to me here. Can you show us Pink Jeep Tours? I just went by it, and I'm out of town now, but next time I will do that. I promise. I'll go through there and show you all the Jeeps. They're cool Jeeps. If you want, take a tour of Pigeon Forge and or all around there, and they go all the way up to the foothills. They'll go to Gatlinburg, all around. You just have to make an appointment with them and tell them where you want to go, and they'll tell you how much it costs, and the rest is history. Throw your credit card down and get ready to go. Yeah, Jeff says the traffic was light tonight. No doubt. I'll show. I just went by. Sorry, Colton. I just went by all of those earlier. You can see them earlier in the video when this thing renders. You can actually see them. But I will go back there tomorrow. I plan on going back that way. Yeah, it was busy. It's starting to wind down now. Definitely starting to wind down. Frank Carone, how are you, Frank? Good to see you. Thanks. Jeff, I heard that you were just. Yeah, I am very jealous. Let me tell you, Gary, I've never been more green with envy in my entire life. I mean, it brings me to tears to think that I can't be that good. You know what I mean? Oh, good. I did laugh, though. I did laugh. I have to. Dana Gardner, hello, going by me now. Did I just go by you? Where? Hello. Beep the horn next time. Jeff, I was waving as you go by. Laugh out loud. Get ready. I hear horns all the time, and I just usually stick my hand out and wave because either you are beeping at me or you're beeping somebody else, but I'm just waving because I don't know where the beep comes from sometimes. Was that the front, the rear, the back? Where was that? People must think I'm an idiot. What else is new? Chris goes, country life. Hello, Chris. How are you? Rainy night in Gatlinburg. I don't know if it started yet, but it is supposed to start sometime tonight and tomorrow too. But then it's supposed to clear up, and then everything will be very nice. We'll have a good couple of days, and I believe the weekend's supposed to be really, really sweet. So we'll see what happens. These are all new people here. They hired a few more people. Now, whether they last, I don't know. People just don't want to work. Make sure you check out Crisco's Country Life. Crisco, you still doing fireside chats? You still doing your fireside chats? Yes, we are, Crisco, doing very well. Well, this whole thing is deja vu to me right now. That's really weird. Have you ever had that deja vu or vuja day when nothing really happened at all? That whole moment was something I dreamt years ago. That moment right there, where I said something to Crisco, and I mean before you two. That's very weird. Now I know where that came from. Very weird indeed. I remember that whole conversation that I scrolled through, and that's years ago. I was still living in Florida. Very, very weird. Randall Hill, they took my stitches out of my foot yesterday. It's looking good. Okay, that's good. And my mom took me to King's Buffet. That's even better for lunch. similar, similar to Sakura. You felt better while you were eating, I bet. Because how could you not while you're eating? You can't feel bad when you're eating good food, right? Ohio Nana, how are you? Good to see you, sweetheart. Jesse Daly. Uh, Jesse Daly. Hello, everyone, and Jeff. Thank you. Jesse Daly. Hello, Northeast Georgia. My goats been bad today. What did they do? Did they eat something they weren't supposed to eat? Or climb on something they're not supposed to climb on? Are these the baby goats, or is it Bocephus and Mimi? I can't see Bocephus and Mimi doing anything wrong. Baby goats, yeah, anytime they can do something. Jeff and Tootsie says, well, back to the coaster I go, level up. No kidding, I'm in for the night. Dang, where did everyone go? There was more than just 10. There's 74 in the room right now. Refresh, Jeffrey. Refresh, Jeffrey. And hit the thumbs up, folks. I'd appreciate that. Can't believe you're all in here tonight. That's great. I figured I was going to talk to myself for 15, 20 minutes. I really did. Randall saying, sup, Crisco, sup. Yes. Crisco's a good guy. And I still think about that, Crisco, when you came up here and I did not get your message. And that sucked because I really wanted to meet you. And you were in Gatlinburg at, what was that? Oh, God, I know the name. Not the Mummers. That's where I found Indian stuff. Not DeSoto. He's the guy that found the Mountain of Youth. You know what I'm talking about. The hotel. I can't think of the name. Tommy D811 finally made it to the local goat. Had the Elvis burger. How did you like it? I'm not. Is that the one that has the bananas on it? Which doesn't sound bad at all if it's got bacon. That it could be a nice compliment. Crisco. Bocephus. Bo broke a water pipe? That's not good. When did you discover it? Like hours after the place was flooded? What do you dig it up? Got to bury them deeper. Or use a metal sheathing around them, you know? Yeah. How you doing, Ronnie? Ronnie just passed by. Bucket list item. Eating at Sakura with Jeff. That'd be fine. It's a great place, especially dinner time. Lunch is good, but dinner they got all the real goodies out. When those crawdaddies come out, I forget about everything else. I do the crawdaddies, the shrimp, uh, the squid, and the crabs. It's a shellfish night, low carb night. Bah, yeah, goats get fixated on up. Yes, I know. I know. To my car, they got fixated on my red. What was that? A Mazda GLC, brand new, parked in the driveway like I did, and woke up and there were four little baby goats on my roof, And by the time I got them off, they had gone to the hood and scratched that car from one end to the other. And I go, that's got to end. And the neighbors kept saying, your goats are over here on my property eating my plants. Your goats are over here. Your goats are over there. Finally had to give them to someone else because they escape. They are escape artists. Crisco, how do you keep them in the pen? I didn't have anything or any way for them to jump over, but they managed to get over and go places. D&T didn't really seem coherent. I wondered in a trafficker maybe dropped them off. Could be. Could be. And he was just how old? He said like 5 or 7. That's going on big, 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 big. Especially up like in Knoxville. Man, they caught a bunch of traffickers up there. It's a big money business. I don't know how those people could possibly live with themselves. I can't even imagine trafficking a human person. I don't know. I just don't know. More people pulling in to the goat ghost. Miss Marie is training 2 new people inside. Vinny says, "Hey, D&T resolution camping. What's the deal? Camping words still suck." Sandy Conley, how are you? Good to see you. Northeast Georgia mountain folk. We made it to 200, then dropped back to 198. Now 199. Yeah, don't panic and don't freak. Just keep moving forward. Please don't focus on the subscriptions. Just move forward. Keep doing your videos. Keep doing them. No matter what. Don't get discouraged. Every once in a while, fall back, regroup, and take a deep breath. All right? That's the smart thing to do. Because if you start focusing on that, you're going to forget why you're shooting videos. And if the quality goes down, it's going to show. All right? Munch Jones. Munchy Bob checking in. How are you, Munchy? Good to see you. Thank you. Chad and Natasha. Hey, Jeff and everyone. Where are you guys now? Chad and Natasha, where are you at? Where you be? Jesse, what's with the video Will from Yanking the Smoke made earlier about you? No, that's not him. That's Smoky Mountain Follies. That's a spoof channel. That you have to listen and read all the words. That's Smoky Mountain Follies. Check it out. It wasn't complimentary to him, that's for sure. It's complimentary to Vacation Station TV. But you got to see the video. Did this crew raise their price? No, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday still $9.95. Now, the other days during the week, I believe they're $11.95. So set your calendar for Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. And those are the prime days you would think, but no. Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, $9.95. And where else? Where can you go in this area and get a meal for $10? Figure $9.95 plus tax, $10. You can't. And I mean a good meal. It's not slop or anything. It really is good food. Go there and see for yourself. Call me a liar. Chad, Natasha, hey, Joshy, Stacy. Hung out with Dennis and his wife, Ruby, tonight at their camper tonight. He has a nice big camper. Why is, Jeff, why is there no good Italian restaurants in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge? Good question. There are Italian restaurants, but so far I haven't found one that's good. And I'm Italian. And I'd let you know if I found a good Italian restaurant. And I haven't found any of the ones I've been to average at best. No matter what they're serving, average at best. Maybe just because I'm picky or I was raised in an Italian neighborhood. And when we went to into the city, Brooklyn and Bronx and stuff, there were real Italian restaurants run by real Italians, from overseas, from Italy, and they're the ones that can cook it the best. There are very few Italians here. Dana Gardner says, yes, at King Holly Haven RV Park. Spaceman Dudley. Jeff, is the Hillbilly Tours still in business? That's a good question. You know, I haven't seen them. When you say, you mean the bus, right? I have not seen the bus, the big green camo bus. Oh, I haven't. Let me see if I can find. I mean, I know where they park. They usually park right by Wonderworks, and I have not seen. Remember, they had the double decker buses? They're gone. They had what, three or four different types of double decker buses? They're all gone. Couldn't stand it through um, the pandemic. Vinny says, I was going to say, Jeff, that you're jealous of the little yellow bus people. Then you might need to go out more. Yeah, I probably should eat half a cow when I go somewhere. Wash it down with, a bucket of fries or something like that. No. I'm jealous? No. Jeff doesn't get jealous. Jeff does what Jeff does. I've been in this business too long to let petty, small-minded nonsense get a hold of me. I just do what I do. You know that. You know that. I just go out and start shooting stuff. I don't. If it does good, great. Does good. If it doesn't, oh well. I'll try something else now. All I got is time. I'm not beholding to anybody. Checking all of them. Great soap, Joshie. Yeah, soap is good. Soap is good. The Manly soap is good. I tried the Manly. I forget what the fragrance is, but it's good. A nice smell, not too overpowering, not girly at all. Very nice. Virginia Alexander, how are you, Virginia? Ibuprofen Dave. Hi, Jeff and all. Good to see you all. I know, I know you were talking about the people at the coaster. Josh Jones, found your channel the Yitz video. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoy the channel. Thank you, Josh. We appreciate you being here. Very much so. Hopefully you find us entertaining and informative and a lot of tongue in cheek. That's just my sense of humor, and a cynical one at that. And hopefully the videos entertain you. I don't know. I have over 1,900 videos or more now, and God, I couldn't even tell you how many live. There's quite a few videos out there. Feel free to look through them all and tell me what you think. That's what I wanted to thank DJI, but he's not on tonight. DJI, where are you? DJI, what a guy he is. He went through, if I'm not mistaken, all of our videos, watched and commented on every one of them. That's pretty darn good. DJI, if you're out there, love you, mean it. Hojo's saying, Josh and Stacy, we're so excited to check out the store. I need some new beard care products. That's where you're going to go. Zombies are real. You're new to me. I think zombies are real. On my Quest 2, they're real. They're very real. Can't wait to see myself from Goats on the Roof today. Oh, you were here? Which one were you? Which one were you? Zombies are real. I interviewed a few people, um, and shot a bunch video wise. There's people come down the coaster still. Doing the gem mining. The gem mining's closed right now. They cleaned that all up, but that was packed today. Just over there, right there is the gem mining right there, and that was full for the whole time I was here. I was here over 2 hours. Hello, zombies are real. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Help Miss Marie and I grow this channel. That would be a big help to us. We would appreciate that very, very much. It's always nice to see new subscribers on the channel. Always is refreshing. It's just a nice feeling. Jesse, his store is right near the bar, so he can stumble out of the bar, back to work, and stumble back over to the bar, the back alley. Right, Josh? Hojo, hoping to be down in the next few weeks, Josh and Stacy. JXT Texas, hello, Jeff. Appreciate all your videos. Thank you much, JHT Texas. You're new to me too. Thank you. I appreciate. I love seeing new names in the room. Once again, this is one of the impromptu live things that I just do. You know that. I just pop up and I start talking. Tell you what's going on in my world, and you tell me what's going on in your world. And we just chit chat for a few minutes. That's what it's about. Cheryl Keene, best conversations of talking to yourself. Yes, I don't know. I always fight with myself. I get into an argument and then I throw myself out of the house. And then I beg to come home. Randall Hill, goats are probably playing King of the Car Roof. Yeah, that's what they were doing. And I was not happy. That really irritated because it was a brand new car. And I looked out and I'm going, please, please. I went over there. It's too late. Scratched those little cloven hoofs. Had scratched, and they slid down the windshield. They didn't scratch the windshield, but you could see the slide mark going to the hood and then sliding down the hood. And I go, oh no, that was not nice. Gary the Cable Guy says, Hojo, the wife and I will be in the Smokies late week of March the 28th. It's a good time to come up. Barry Cooper, how are you? Joshy Stacy says, Jesse, it's called Trunk of Man. We specialize in all natural grooming products above and below, located in Gatlinburg Strip behind Lids. If you look, and there is a sign out front, Lids. There's also a sign that says Trunk of Man. It's on the marquee, and it's one of those, I guess, brass signs. But just look for Lids. Hojo, I have to try to hit that weekend. And then Jeff and Tootsie. Zombies are real. It's funny you talking about this. I'm watching Taken. Ah, really? Very cool. D&T, Tennessee, they deserve the death penalty. I gotta go, folks. You all have a great night. And yes, Camping World still sucks. Thanks, D&T. We'll see you soon. Bye. Uh, Munch Jones, Hojo, awesome store. We are coming back again in June. Great staff. Next time, want to meet Joshy and Stacy. Oh man, that's gonna be a hit and miss. It, go past Trunk of Man and go to the back alley bar. You usually find Joshy leaning on the mahogany rail there. Rick Sergent, how are you? Hey, how are you doing? Hope you have a great evening. Ohio today was 65 degrees. Kids are screaming, oh my God, oh my God. Joshy just says, let them know. JW Hockey saw that. JW Hockey. Got a lot of new names. I appreciate that a lot. Barry Cooper, yeah. There used to be a channel called Piping Hot in the South. It was big, but Willie struck it down, I believe. I think you're right. I'm sure. He doesn't have any love for me, but you want to know something? I'll sleep good tonight. I will sleep so good. I don't know if you've all had a chance, but go to Smoky Mountain Follies. Check out the video with my face on the thumbnail, along with some other swollen fool. Jesse Daly. Okay, relook at it. I was going to say, thought you, thought you, and then was cool. Thank you. Hey everyone, was it springtime today or what? Yeah, it was beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It started out very nice, sunny, and then the clouds rolled in because that front's moving through. And it's still 53 degrees right now in Pigeon Forge. And sometime late tonight, we're supposed to get some sort of rain rolling through early part of tomorrow. We'll see how long that lasts. John Esper, good evening from Columbus, Ohio. Cindy Lou Who Nelson, Taste of Italy is a great Italian restaurant in Gatlinburg. Make everything from scratch. Taste of Italy. Where is that located, Cindy Lou? Taste of Italy. I'm trying to picture that in my head, but I can't. Joshi says Taste of Italy is owned by an Italian company. They make everything there. It's really great. I haven't given that one a try. I got such a bad taste in my mouth from going to so many of those places there, and they just are not good. They just don't do it. But I'll give them a try. We'll see what happens. Donnie Herring, we like the Italian joint up on 321. I think it was a Taste of Italy. Could very well be. Wildcat Big Blue Nation. Hello to everyone. Hello to you too, Wildcat. You hear the people screaming coming down. You can hear them. Barry Cooper, small minded, a big head. Yes, yes. That's all right. He didn't like when I shoved that camera in his face, did he? But that's because he was running his fat mouth before that, saying that's all I ever do. So I made sure I put that thing right in his face. And he always talks so big. Oh, somebody does that to me, I'll punch him. He's such a buffoon. I've dealt with losers like that all my life. Charles Keller, good evening, Jeff, from Grants Lick, Kentucky. Never been there. Where is that near? Grants Lick, Kentucky. Honestly, don't know where that's from. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, they have to call it a night. Thanks for coming in, and I really appreciate you being here. Is Goats on the Roof open till 11? They will stay open till 11, excuse me. Yes, they will. As long as there are people here in riding, they will stay open. They open at 9. Right now, I think they close at 10, but like on weekends, they stay open till 11. But being there's such a crowd, this place was packed today. I couldn't find a parking space. I had to just pull up right there in the roadway. You see, it's right there. I just had to pull up and drop Miss Marie off. There was no place to park. All the way back. Jesse Daly, Jeff, you always make great and informative videos. Thank you. I try. I want to be informed too. So I do my homework and I read about the places I'm going to go to and introduce you to or refresh you. And I try to give you information, some silly stuff, maybe something funny or two, along with some video. I don't overdo it because the whole idea of the video is to inform, educate, and entertain. That's why I call myself an edutainer. Educate, entertain as you watch that video. Tommy D811 says, my brother's cabin last night in Gatlinburg. That's it. He said he woke up 3 times and the sheets ripped off his bed. I'm not going to be there with my family. That's weird. Is it an old cabin? Did somebody die there? Was somebody murdered there? Maybe there was a rat pulling the sheets off. Ibuprofen Dave. Hey Jeff, just remembered you said a few months ago that you did a video on Sevier Museum, but I couldn't find it. God, that's a long time ago. I'll see if it's still there. It should be still there. I don't remember deleting any videos. Sometimes I go through if they're really bad, but I don't remember if that was a bad one or not. I'll go back there and do another video of it if you want. I love museums. I really do enjoy them. Vinny says, yes, zombies are real. They are prevalent in the Kensington district in Philadelphia. Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them all bent over. It's so weird, isn't it, Vinny? How they're bent over and they're walking. They're doing the shuffle, the death shuffle. Really scary. Really, really scary that people get to that point in their lives where they just get so high. What do I do with my glasses? See, again, I lost my glasses. I turn on the light. I do that all the time. I did it yesterday too. I lost them. See, now I don't know where they are. They were on my face, and now they're not on my face. What did I do with my glasses? There they are. Okay, I found them. All right, I'm putting them in the glove, the console in the center here. There. Now they're not going to get lost again. Holy mackerel. Wanda Williams, how are you? I had the pleasure of meeting Miss Marie yesterday. She gave me a huge hug. Isn't she sweet? My husband of 6-year-old grandmother went on the coaster. How about that? Did they have fun? I bet they did. I'm sure they did. It's winding down here now. People are leaving. And it's 11 o'clock. And just about everybody is almost out of the coaster. That's good. I'm glad everyone had a good time. A lot of screaming, a lot of fun. Rick Paley, how are you? Jeff, my grandfather would make his sauce 6 to 8 hours. I can relate. Refrigerate, then he would say gravy. Yes, gravy. I think my grandfather said gravy too, if I'm not mistaken. I was raised sauce. It was tomato sauce. Um, as long as it's good, I don't care what you call it. As long as it's good, and it's not acidy, and that's what I don't like is acidic sauce. In too many restaurants I've been to, I get immediate agita, which is upset stomach, after a couple of spoonfuls or whatever, and all of a sudden, oh, my stomach, I'm sick. There's acid in my stomach. It means they didn't put sugar in there, and you have to put like a tablespoon of sugar for like every gallon you make sauce. It neutralizes the acid from the tomatoes. If you're making sauce, that's the key. David C. Perkins, hello, all over the world. Matthew P. Hey man, where you from? My mother. And what am I watching? New subs? Yeah, God, I know Matthew. Isn't it cool? I was originally born and raised on Long Island, New York, and then left there. Went up to the Berkshire Mountains for a very long time, and then moved down to Florida, and I spent a very long time there. 37 years there. Obama, Kevin, love your videos. Vacation Station TV. Your review of Flavortown was amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. And did you notice on Smoky Mountain Follies, he mentioned that I was 4 days ahead of everybody on that. And that was to make a point, by the way, because I was tired of hearing the swollen one saying how they're always first to get in here and we're first and we're doing that. And I just kind of wanted to let them know that I could too be first if I wanted to anywhere. It's just that's not my thing. My thing is to entertain you and give you information. And why? Um, that's why I didn't do a lot of the places that opened up because everyone was already there. Every tuber went there and gave their opinion. I go, okay, mine is just going to be another opinion. And you know what? Everybody's got an opinion is like everybody has what? Right. So it was like, all I have to do is pull a couple of strings, make a couple of phone calls. I get into anywhere I want beforehand, if I want. But it was just to make a point that I'm tired of the swollen one thinking that, they are the kings and queens of this area. We're all tubers. We all share this area. We all have our own ways and our own talents and our own technical way of shooting stuff. There's no king, no number one. There just is none, you know? If that person started their channel today, they'd be lucky if they had 100 subscribers. It was just luck of the draw. Bomber Kevin. I don't get why Will from Yitz has to talk so much junk about you. Because Because who's really jealous? What is the problem? He had said once, he goes, I'm not a professional like some YouTubers here, and I didn't go to school, and I wasn't on TV and radio and all that crap. First of all, I didn't go to school for this. I was taught by the masters themselves in radio and television. But that doesn't mean that I'm better or that I come across as that. I just do the job right. You know, anybody can pan flowers and anybody could take close-ups of food and the colors are going to look pretty. It's the content that is king. What are you doing? You know, what are you saying? And if you can't speak, shut up. If you can't speak a sentence, shut up. Zombies exist. There's one on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. I agree with you there. Vinny says, Jeff, I tell my wife that sometimes argue with myself. Then I give myself the silent treatment. Yeah, I get that all the time. You know, in Philippines, it's called tampo. Tompo, tampo. And that means the silent treatment. And that's like a big thing in the Philippines for the women to give their husbands tampo, which could last up to a week. And when Miss Marie tries that with me, I go, oh man, 2 days of silence in my life. God bless you. And she gets even madder at me. And then she laughs, I laugh, and it's all over. Oh, God. Dale Engel, I'm coming down from Michigan, April 15th through the 23rd. First time in what? 22 years. Can't wait. You got to come up to the coaster and say hello. Would you do that, please? I would appreciate that. Bommy said it wasn't yet. Oh, God. Mary Max Gats, where have you been, Mary Max? Miss you. Tootsie slaps me when I start fussing. That's good. She needs to do that. Jesse said, I just looked at it. Not yet, Bomb. What did you think of it, Jesse? JW Hucky. Saw that, the Follies video. Yeah. I was shocked when it, it notified me, and I was driving in the car. And I go, oh, I wonder what it is. And I was at the store at the moment, filling up my coffee. And I clicked it, and I saw my face. I go, oh, God, what did I do now to make it to this channel? And then I saw the idiot next to it. And I go, okay, this could be good or this could be really bad. And then when I got through it, I said, okay, cool. They didn't rip me a new one. It just goes to show how childish and ignorant and uneducated some people can really be. And I have no room for that. Stupidity, I have zero tolerance for stupid people. I really do. John Esper, I love the video on Smoky Mountain 5. Thank you, John. I do appreciate that. Cindy Lou, East Parkway, across from Food City. Is that where it is? The Italian place? Food City in Pigeon Forge or Sevierville? Because I'm trying to landmark in my brain which one you're talking about. I just watched the other video. They lost my... Let me tell you something. I have nothing but respect for them and very little of that. Was it me or was somebody so high they fell asleep? Did you see it or was I just dreaming? And the words, did you notice the words weren't even making sense? Yeah. Why would you put that on TV? Dicks in your ass, how are you? That's a great name. Oh, Dixon, that is fantastic. Good evening from Huntington, West Virginia. Do you guys see that one? Say that out loud to yourself. Dixon, that's classic. I love it. Jeff Tootsie. It was very, very busy there today at the Go Coaster. Oh, God. That's classic. I got to show Miss Marie that one. Pam Malvey, how are you? Hey, love your videos from Rockport, India. Did I do some videos from Rockport, Indiana? I don't remember going there. I've been there, but I don't remember doing any videos from there. Charles Keller. Grants Lick is northern Kentucky. It's about 15 miles south of Cincinnati. I know where Cincinnati is, no problem, but I've never been into Grants Lick. Is it a cute little town? I'm wondering. Yeah, it's nice to have people from all over. It just makes me feel good. Jesse, um, like what we just checked out Bargain. Oh, did you really? A few days ago in person. And the guy asked Angie how he knew about us. And I said from your videos, thank you. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. His name is Jacob, by the way. Nice guy. And he loves when I come in there because he always tells me, man, so many people came in here and said they watched the video. He's very impressed by that because I do these like infomercial things, and that's what they're designed to do, is inform you with the information about the place, but kind of turn it into a commercial for them, and we all win. It's a win-win for everybody. And this way, it's not just stuff your face and look like a glutton and then tell everybody that it's the best you ever had in your life. That's BS. That is such 101 video. And there's enough people out there that do that. It makes me sick. You know, it's just like, grow up. Dixon. Nice to meet you. Hojo, do you get the name? Do you see the name? That's great. Fred Davis. Hi, Jeff. Enjoy your vids. Don't always agree. That's fine. You don't. I'm not asking that everybody agree with me. I have an opinion. You have an opinion. But the nice thing is we agree to disagree, and that's it. You know, I'm not going to block you. Oh, I'm going to block you now. I'm going to delete you. No, I want you to disagree with it. I like when people disagree. It opens up a debate. It opens up a forum for educated people to talk. Right? Isn't that what it's about? Really like the subway story. The other day made my day. Is that the one where the guy shot through the glass? Man, I happen to be there at the right time again. How do I do it? It's amazing how fires start, accidents happen, and gunplay. And I just happen to be there. Wonder how I do that. Jeff and Tootsie. The crowd will get bigger by Thursday. Oh, yes, they will. You can count on that. Randall, just about anything Joshy has that's related to the beard is going to soften it up and really help your skin out. That's important. If you have a beard, you got to make sure you take care of the skin under the beard. Munch Jones, that's why I watch you a lot. Thank you, Munch. I appreciate that. You tell it like it. That's the way I am. Like when that jerk from Kentucky thought out tissue. Oh man, that got me crazy. Out the window and called the jerk in the traffic jam of the accident. Keep it going. I don't like when I see people throwing garbage out. Wow, that just disturbs me. When I see people doing that, I really want to take it, throw it right back in their car again. But in this day and age, it's a great way to get shot too, because everybody up here is carrying except me. I don't believe in it. Now, home, another story. You come into my home, expect lots of catastrophe, lots of catastrophes. But no, I just don't believe in it because I am not going to shoot somebody from my car. that just wouldn't go over too well. Oh, Rick says hello, Jeff. We visited Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, and to me, there's no Italian restaurants from there. I have looked. I'm going to try that other place just to give it my opinion and tell you what I think. Dana says sorry on US 27, 273 miles from here. Barry Cooper, did you try the trash can? No, I did not. Haven't eaten anything there. And I was asked to eat there by the people that had me come in earlier because they were cooking for the workers and stuff. And I explained to him that that's very nice and very generous for you to offer that. But when I'm working, I'm working. And he looked at me and I said, no, I'm very sincere. When I'm working, I'm working. And that's how I've always been. I don't take gratuities. I don't believe in gratuities. And that was a nice invitation. Now, he did give me somewhere over here, he gave me a play card. He felt bad for me, so I have a giant play card in downtown, right there, downtown Flavor Town, there, play card. And it's got a bunch of money on it, but I haven't even used it once yet. But he says, here, take this, I got to get you something. No, I'm not expecting anything. I'm here to do a job, like we talked about. My job is to promote your business in the best way that I know how before it hits the streets, because I wanted people to get excited, and that's what we talked about. I wanted people to get excited. That's why there are two different videos. they were technically done already, and just different intros. And I wanted people to get excited, and then when the day came, they came too. But no, I'm not going to sit down and stuff my face. I think that's tacky, and it just shows lack of professionalism. And I be a professional. Jeff says, that's right. It's entertainment. Thin skin don't belong. No, 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 no. This is a tough dog eat dog world when you're in entertainment. If you can't take it, get out of the kitchen. I mean, I got attacked all the time when I was in radio in Florida, and these big guns kept coming at me because my numbers were starting to show in Arbitron, and they started to get threatened. And I just told them, I said, look, let the best man win. It's really, you can threaten me all you want and say what you want. All you're doing is promoting my channel, and you make getting me more listeners. And it worked in my favor because I didn't play their game. I didn't fall into their trap. And after a while, I blew them off the map, Arbitron wise. Arbitron wise, I had 2.25 million listeners in any 15-minute quarter-hour sweep of the clock. And anywhere 15 minutes, anywhere during my drive time, I had 2.2 million people listening to my show. Now, I don't think the Swollen one can make that claim. Swollen one's got some good subscribers, but I'm telling you, most of them are probably bought, and it's because they were the first boys on the block. If they did it today, I'm telling you, they wouldn't have 100 subscribers. Sure of it. Sure of it. Donnie says, Taste of Italy. Best Italian. Luigi. All good. I tried Luigi and I wasn't happy with that at all. It too bitter. Much too bitter for me. Not just because I'm picky that way. And that doesn't mean your tastes aren't good. Just I'm picky because I'm Siciliano. Jesse says, we'll stop by there and see Miss Marie. And see me too. At 1:30, I'm always here around 1:30 to 2 o'clock. And if we talk a little while, no problem. I don't mind. We talk and gab, that's fine. And I usually hit the road, and I'm out the rest of the day shooting video somewhere, like I did today. Man, I shot so much video. Oh, there's more people coming down the coaster. How about that? So they're still open. How about that? Hojo Donnie, I'm planning a great pizza taste test for Gatlinburg the next trip. What a good idea, Hojo. What a good idea. Wanda Williams, Jeff, I was disappointed that I didn't get to see you yesterday. I'm sorry, Wanda. I told Miss Maria I'd call you. And I'm not an all for it. I mean, sometimes I'm home doing stuff. Now, yesterday was Miss Marie. Now, let me tell you, Miss Marie was the one that had the brainchild that it was time to wash all the blinds in the house. I hadn't planned on that. I had a day planned of doing something else. And she says, let's clean all the blinds inside the house. So that's my call. I got to take all the blinds down, put them on the deck, soap them up. Miss Marie and I washed them all. You got to hang them over the edge. You got to dry them. Then you got to rehang them. I had to go in and wash the windows, clean all the sills, vacuum the carpets, move all the furniture. And I was exhausted. I mean, I was exhausted by the time. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you, but if you're still in town, I'll be up here tomorrow around 1:30. And I don't mean to hurt people's feelings. Um, just because I'm not here doesn't mean I'm avoiding you. It just means I'm somewhere else because I do go to a lot of different places. Cindy Lou, yes, Gatlinburg, behind the gas pumps, small strip mall. Okay, I'll check that out. Dixon, sorry. That is such a great name. I love it. Charles Keller, hey, I'm glad I caught you live tonight. I would be in bed, but I'm up with my youngest because nasty stomach bug going around in my neck of the woods. I'm sorry to hear that. I had one of those a couple of weeks ago. Man, that hurt. Oh, boy, did that hurt. Jeff and Toots, oh my God, I didn't catch that till you said that. Are you laughing now, Jeff? I know. I had to say it out loud, and it right in my head. It was like a frying pan on the back of the hedge. Ooh, such range, such timber. And I go, oh my God. John Esper, her look on her face was priceless. Plus, falling asleep live on camera. Oh yeah, there's no. Look, John, there's no doubt in my mind drugs were involved there. All right, you know, I'm not a psychic or anything, but there were drugs involved there, and that kind of answers people's questions over the years. Is there or isn't there? It's clear there is. All right, it has nothing to do with being sleepy. Good name, Dixon. Yeah, Pam Hyatt, how are you? Thank you, Pam. LCC Cross, right? LCC Cross. If you can't speak a sentence, shut up. You are 100% correct. Love your channel. So glad I was sent to your channel. Thank you. Thank you, LCC. It is it LLCC Cross? Is that right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Looks like two LLs there. Fred Davis. Was the subway with the two ladies late night? Yeah, it was. No, it was in broad daylight and the cash vid. So, well, thank you. Thank you. I used to be news director uh, for a couple of different places, 94.9 WMFQ and WOCA, and I did for TV, Fox TV. I was the voice for Fox 51 out of Gainesville and the Newberry area, all that whole college area there for years. And that's where I trained myself to do certain things. And then I did, TV, and I did radio, and I always did top of the hour, bottom of the hour news, local news, and I sent out stringers to go out, collect the news, bring it to me, and then I would read it cold on the air. And that's how I learned to cold read, where you hand me anything at all, and I could read it almost immediately. Although my vision is starting to go. Back then I had perfect vision. Now I have perfectly bad vision. Charles Keller, I'm sorry, Jeff, but I happen to agree with you on almost everything, especially the topics you were almost got kicked off with YouTube. It's just common sense and common morals. Yes, if if you have your moral compass pointing to the north where it belongs, everything kind of falls into place. It's when it's off kilter a little bit, when your moral compass isn't quite pointing to where it's supposed to, everything falls like dominoes in your life because your head is so far up your butt, you can't think straight. And that's all we have to do is pop people's heads out of their bum like that and stick it back on top of their head and say, now get yourself straight, son. Start thinking right and normal and take that color out of your hair. Take all that jewelry off your body. Dixon, maybe I can get a shout out from Miss Marie before you explain my name. That would be fun because Dixon, she will not understand that name. I'm telling you, she will not. And we'll all laugh together. Now, make sure you come on live like when we go on live. I know Friday night we will be here probably. I may be live here Friday night because it's going to be packed with kids and I really want to get some interviews. So I may just do a live thing from there. And if I can get Marie to shout out your name, I think that would be great. Remind me, okay? Barry, I think you will like the trash can. Now, it looked good. If you saw that video, the girl had it, and it looked good. It looked very filling. And I'm still doing my diet thing, so I can have some of it. I can't eat all of it. Um, because that I'm really trying to normalize my weight so I don't have another heart attack. I've noticed you have refined palate. Um, that's just from eating good all my life, especially when I worked in New York City. You learn what is good and what is bad, and I would try all the things. I'd go to Chinatown, I'd go to Little Italy, I'd go all over, and sometimes, woo, some of the stuff was really nasty. But I happen to like dirty water dogs. Now, you know what those are from New York City. Those are the hot dog vendors on the side of the road. Now, those things have been sitting there all day, and they're probably not good for you, but they're delicious. For whatever reason, they're delicious. But then I'd go to the village, or I would go to 46th, East 46th, go up that way, go to the restaurants, and just eat good food. And then during the day, I would eat, average food. I go to Chinatown and eat some of their food. You learn good from bad after a while. It's just the way it is. Gary the Cable Guy, Jeff, what are you doing to do with all the extra money Miss Marie is making tonight? No, 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 no. I've had people ask me that before. She has a lot of relatives overseas that are not well to do. I mean, lots of relatives because their family, the lineage is very long. And some of them are just poor. They're just poor. And we help them out whenever we can. And she feels obligated because the Filipinos feel an obligation to their family and their family members to take care of them. If one of them falls sick, everybody rallies to that sick person, no matter if they're cousins, aunts, uncles, distant and the like, close or distant, and they help. Everybody chips in to help them in the hospital or whatever the case may be, and that's what she does with her money. She likes to work. She likes to serve people. She's a very compassionate person, and she enjoys doing that. Um, and I applaud her for that because she doesn't want to stay home. That's not her thing. She likes to be home when I'm there, but she doesn't just like to be home. You know, some people like to be home. She likes to do things and keep busy because that's just her nature to do that. So we're putting together a box right now, another box to go overseas. Those big LBC Bilac Bi Bailan Bailan box, LBC it's called, and they we ship it over there. It's a big box too, um, and it goes over to overseas, and it takes a while to get there, but when it gets there, the people are very happy. They get clothes, they get sundries, toiletries. I always put in a lot of chocolate. One thing that's very hard to get is good chocolate over there. So I always go and I buy a lot of Hershey's chocolates and the almond chocolate and just about anything I can get my hands on. And then we send them clothes. We send them if there's specific things they're asking. I try to get it in the box because you can only get so much in these big boxes. But it's always clothes of some sort. You know, they need clothes. They need things, and we send it over there. That's what she does. That's what we've been doing for years. LLCC cross hello. Okay, it is that. Jesse, with food reviews, it's nice to see what restaurants have, but when it comes to the opinions on food, everyone has a different. Exactly. Because what I like, you may not like. So you're telling me this is the best, and I go there and go, it's not the best. That's why I've never been a big believer in these food reviews because it is. Now, you know who does a good job? Joshy and Stacy. Joshy tells you this is what I like. Stacy said this is what I like. So you know right off the bat it's what they like. They're not telling you this is the best for you like some people. It no, that's not it at all. You may want to eat strawberry ice cream sundaes all day, but what if you like chocolate sundaes? Well, you're not going to go for the strawberry sundaes. You see what I'm saying? It's just not your thing. Um, that's where the lack of professionalism and education comes in. If you know your customer or your audience, you know how to treat them. You know that you've got to be fair and your cards have to be on the table at all times. That's right. They're subjective. I agree. Hojo Barrier, the insulating of people can have different opinions. Oh, I have no problem. People, absolutely, people have to have different. If we were all the same, we'd be drones. We'd be, robots. Heck, that's not what life is about. DJI, I was bragging on you before, my friend. It looked to me like you looked at every one of my videos and commented on this vacation station TV videos. That was very, very kind of you to do that. Made a comment on every single one of them. And I think you did them all. I don't know how many I actually have out there, but you did them all. And I replied. Charlie Bovair, how are you, Charlie? Good to see you. I understand you will be here Saturday of the Rod Run. Hopefully, you're going to be in your full regalia. That's what I'm hoping for. No, don't you delete that, Dixon. The DJI, don't you dare delete that one. Don't you dare. DJI, there's a guy there, Dixon, and his last name is Uraz, something like that. Do not delete him. Leave him there and laugh. Read the name and laugh. John Esper, have a good night. Tell Miss Maria said I will do that. She'll be coming out pretty soon. It's already 11:25, and the lights are still on in there. Thank you, DJ. I really appreciate that. It was very kind. When I saw that, I'm going, wow. This guy's taking care of 2 kids and he still has time to look at all the videos? Way to go. DJI, you are the man. Swollen face of the South. Vinny. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that caught me off guard, Jeff, because I read his name and it rang in my head right there. And oh my God, I can't believe it. You got me. But it was funny. Barry Cooper. I had my head down when I was said the name, and it was you're doing. That's very clever. I remember this is going back a couple of years now. There was a plane crash, and they ran it on TV, and I didn't catch it until someone brought it to my attention. And how you doing? It's Ronnie. Um, Plane crashed, and they named the 2 pilots, and it was kind of written in Japanese or Chinese, and the news anchor said, and the 2 pilots that were involved in the crash, and he's reading the words are very. It was phonetically um, not quite correct, but it was like Japanese Chinese, and the way he said, he says, I think we hit something, and after the second or third time I heard that, I go, oh my God, this is not real. And the next one was uh, we flew too low, and the plane crashed. And I laughed so hard because it took a few days for them to pick up on this. And I go, oh my God, we hit something. We flew too low. Elvis been out riding a 1982 Cadillac Eldorado, the Elvis machine. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I did too. That was very funny, wasn't it? Goodness. You see, DJI, you deleted that. Don't delete that. Leave him alone. Dicks in your ass. Leave him alone. Oh, God. Charlie, I'm a bit envious. Charlie's going to be in his full regalia. I know he is. Hey, ho, Joe. Where you live? In Walnut Cove, North Carolina. Yes, Rick, it's true. Finally, somebody understands the Italian way. The restaurants are not Italian. No, they're not. Like if you go to, um, my mom used to love, excuse me, to go to Olive Garden, and just because it was my mom, I take it there and go, "Mom, this is not even what you cook. This is so Marie Callender." And she lost her taste as she got older. But she sure would stock those bread sticks in her purse. I go, Ma, what are you doing? She goes, I take them home. They don't mind. They give you a basket. And then she'd order another basket and take them. I go, Ma, you're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me. She was funny. God rest her soul. Yeah, everything would be boring, wouldn't it? Kicking a country was awesome. A great meetup. Glad you had a great meetup. Really. It's always nice to meet different people and stuff. I try. I try. Ouch. It's a troll. Why would you? Um, so far so good. Don't torture me, Miss Marie, more than you already do. Jeff, good evening. Kicking the country. Charlie, my Cadillac is triple white, and it's a Baritz. Her name is Brittany. Have the rates gone up camping? I wouldn't doubt it. I haven't checked lately, but Jeff can tell you that. Jeff, have the rates gone up like at up at Pigeon Forge RV? And everything is going up. There's no way to stop it, because it's costing more to do everything. It doesn't matter what it is; it's a domino effect. And no matter what you buy, there is going to be a cost to it. In fact, I was at the store today, and I usually, as a treat, I like to get the shaved beef, to make Philly steak sandwiches, and it went from $3.99 to $8.99, and I go, I'm not buying it now. I'm just not. I'm not going to pay $9 for half a pound of shaved beef. I'm just not going to do it. But that's the cost. Susie Q. I looked for them. I don't know where you're sending them, Susie Q. I was there today twice. Are you sending them to jeffreycharles55 at yahoo.com? A lot of people send it to my Gmail. I never check my Gmail account, ever. Ever. That's just to go to Google. I never check the Gmail. Make sure, DJI, put my address up, please, for Susie Q. Send it, and if I don't see it tonight, I'm going to go into my spam and see if you're in my spam. I don't know why it would be in spam, but I will check it. Definitely not a troll, DJ. Made this account to troll. But good intentions over here. Thank you, Dixon. I appreciate that. By any chance, did you go to the Swollen Ones channel? I would love to hear the response. Hateful Dad. Aren't we the talk of the tea today? How does it feel jealous of all the mighty willing? I am hurt, aghast, and appalled. And I'm going through a personality change. And I don't know. I may give up YouTubing altogether and just kind of fold it up and go crumble in the corner and cry, because I've always strived to be just like him. Just like him. Nah. Thank you, DJ. I don't think we're going to have any issues. Not at all. I don't think so. Seems like okay to me. Thanks for the clarity, Dixon. Thank you. LLCC. You got it right. LLCC. Cross initial of my 4 kids. And okay, that sounds cool. I was wondering what it all stood for. Now it's been cleared up in my head. Bless you and Miss Marie for what you do in our family. Oh, we don't do it. Thank you for the accolades. I appreciate that. But we do it just because it needs to be done. You know what I mean? It's never about wanting attaboys and pats on the back. We rarely tell anybody. It just, people ask, I just say it because it's the truth. And the truth is a narrow path at best. Any other way wouldn't be the truth. Truth is what reality says it is. Right? Truly good people aren't aware of their goodness and therefore good. A foolish man is always trying to be good and is therefore not good. We just do it because it's got to be done. There are people who are starving. And I can't, and I think I said this the other day, if I'm not mistaken. How can people go out and gorge themselves on camera, gorge themselves like gluttons, and not realize there are people in this town that are starving? And to me, that's grotesque. It's wrong. They should be ashamed. Anybody who's eating like pigs should be ashamed of themselves, knowing that there are people who are hungry. And then out of the other side of their mouth, oh, we give to this and we give to that. BS. BS. Okay? Oh, crap. It's a crap that I understand. Charlie, you the man, Jeff. Camping, my friend. Yes. Kicking it says the only way to stop the price of anything going up, vote for the right people. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I didn't vote for the fool. All right, I warned you for months and months and months and months and months. I said, you guys are making a mistake. You're making a mistake. You'll see this later on, and now it's all coming back to roost. And you're paying for it. You're paying it at the gas pump. You're paying it at the grocery store. You're paying it for insurance. Everywhere you go, you're paying more. So all that freebie checks you got, it's gone. You you brought it all back to everything. You brought it back to the commodities that you normally buy. How does that make you feel, sunshine? I think here 38 a night. That's not bad, is it? 38 bucks for camping? That's not bad at all. Not at all. Jeffrey Charles 55 at yahoo.com. Did you get that, Susie Q? Jeffrey Charles 55 at yahoo.com. I'll check my spam, see if you're in there. Michelle's Tasty Dishes. Hey, Jeff. How are you, Michelle and Mike? Good to see you. You got to see Miss Marie today. I'll be here tomorrow at 1:30. Give or take a couple of minutes. More like afterwards, 1:30 on, because she's got to... I don't know what time she's in tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? She may be in 3. I think she goes in at 3 tomorrow. So I'll be here 2:30. Michelle, be here at 2:30. 2:30. You were immediately blocked. Dixon, that's something else. Yes, this Susie Q. Yes, that's where I sent it. It went to spam. I don't know why it would, but I'm going to check. Weird. Laugh out loud, but could be there. I will check it. I mean, usually emails go right to email. I don't know. I don't know. It's the same thing like why I lose subscribers. For no apparent reason, they disappear. That's why I always tell you, listen, you guys, if you're subscribing to this channel, please put your subscription on private. You go into your YouTube account and to where you created that account and you put it on private, because otherwise anybody can go in and unsubscribe you from everything, every channel you're on, if they want to be vindictive. So I suggest you do that. Go there, put it on private, because I have a feeling I know who's deleting some stuff. Don't you? Yeah, I do too. And that's all right. That is all right. I'm a big boy. Small minds do small things. I'm having a Ricola. Kicking the country. That's my new family members. Little Mike and Michelle. Yep, good people. Definitely good people. DJI Dixon, you and I might be here too. I'm on the fence. Jesse, a channel a lot better than used to watch them until we found out you on here. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Teleco Toys. Hello from Mountains in Teleco. Susie Q. How do you spell Jeffrey? Just like that. Like this. And Charles, yes. You got it. Not Jeffrey, but Jeffrey. You got it. Thank you, DJI. I have never ever gave any YouTube channel. Is Mountains in Teleco the same as Teleco? I think it is, isn't it, Randall? Teleco Toys? Didn't mean to send that one. It's okay. Tommy D, 811. We're here now, vacation. Everybody wants to sleep. No one got to enjoy every minute. Heading to Crockett's for cinnamon rolls at dawn. All right. Amen. That's how it's spelled. It's email. I don't know what went wrong. I'm going to check my spam when I go home on my PC, all right? Because I'll be editing, and I'll go right to it, and I'll check the spam. Sound good? All right, cool. Thank you, Charlie. You're the big guy. I appreciate that very much. Can't wait to see you for the rod run. And make sure you wear your best outfits. Oh, yeah. No, you're not going to get blocked here. No, I don't think so. I'm really lenient, much more lenient than DJI, because I don't mind a little controversy. Not at all. Not at all. Because it leads to good viewership. If everybody's in agreement, it's boring. Every once in a while somebody's got to throw a wrench in there. Kind of makes it fun. Dana Garth, Wednesday, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday. That usually follows Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Followed up by, yes, Thursday. She worked 3, so I'll be here 2:30. 2:30, not 1:30. 2:30. Sometimes they move her around, but it's definitely 3 o'clock tomorrow. So I'll be here at 2:30 tomorrow. And say hello to everyone. I don't mind. You'd come on in and say howdy, howdy, howdy. And I'm cool with that. I'd be cool. Move that in the back seat. I think Miss Marie's coming. Miss Marie, Miss Marie, Miss Marie. There's Miss Marie. There she is. Hello. How are you? Well, when he comes back next time, I will talk with him.
No, he just didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh,
With him, and he was like, I just wanted to just sit and talk with him. I said,
that's fine. When will he be? Tomorrow night?
no, I'm off for the next 2 days.
And when are you back?
Thursday.
And she's here Thursday. So tell him Thursday night I'll chat.
All right.
Tell him that,
All
okay?
right. I will talk. Where are you going now?
Vinny says I emailed you, never heard back. It's got to be going to spam, Vinny. I can't imagine why that would go to spam.
Huh?
That's so silly. That's so
There's
silly.
Loretta.
There's Miss Marie. Say hello to Miss Marie. Everybody's there.
Hello, good evening.
We've been talking for a while. Talking.
Bye.
Just saying goodbye to everybody.
Clint.
Watch the glasses.
Oh.
Watch the big hands there. Ah. Everybody's saying hello. There's
Hello, good evening.
Love Miss Marie. She's so sweet. Michelle's tasty.
Michelle.
There, see. I told her to be here tomorrow at 2:30 because you're in at 3 tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. 3.
I look at her. Don't go yet until
No, I'm going to wait till she
gets in. Okay.
She's in?
Mhm.
All right, cool.
I think her.
Yeah, she turned on her lights.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So where are we heading?
Just to keep the signal here for a couple of minutes more so you can say hello to everybody.
Northeast Ken. We just clicked and he didn't know. Mary Max.
Is that her coming, Randall? Is that her coming? Yes, that's Miss Marie coming.
Hello, Randall. Thank you.
I saw you walking in.
Mhm.
See? Keep up.
What was that? David C. Perkins and Gary the Cable Guy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We got 61 now. We had 80. So.
Why would someone go live multiple?
That's a good question.
Can't do meet up, but
Switch
2-hour
this
live
way.
streams regularly all around town. Was that you?
What? No. They're talking about
Oh,
the swollen
okay,
one.
something.
The swollen ones.
Hojo! Hey, Hojo!
So,
David C. Perkins is on. You're in a bumper? Bump?
yeah, 2 bumps.
Dixon! Hey,
What's his name? I
Dixon,
didn't
how
quite
are
catch
you?
that. What's his name?
Dixon Raz.
No, say that again.
Uraz. Dixon.
Say the whole thing.
What's that?
Ooh, skunk. I spelled that.
Skunk.
What is his
I'm
name?
definitely off to bed this time. Not you all.
What's his
Good
name,
night. Dixon. Uraz.
More you. More you.
You. Uraz.
Now read the whole thing.
Dixon Uraz.
I told you guys.
Okay.
His name is Raz. I told you guys. She wouldn't get it.
Uraz. It's
Elvis is.
probably at another country.
No.
Is it a foreigner coming from
I think so.
coming to U.S.?
Dixon, your ass is foreign.
It's a foreigner. Well, it's the last name.
Yeah, I know. Your ass.
Charlie Bouvet, how are you?
Elvis in the house.
Elvis, kicking the country. Oh no, Michelle Tasty Dishes, how come? Vinny.
He says we're famous now.
Oh, at Mary McCats. It's because they're famous now and everyone wants to be like them.
Oh, absolutely.
Randall Hill, Jeff and Tootsie camping. At Dixon Uras. Wait, Miss Marie is coming. I gave chocolate to Jeff tonight.
He's getting a lot of that chocolate. He's going to have diabetes now. You see? Tootsie needs chocolate.
Dry Quick Home Collections, hi. Dixon Uras, LOL, okay. Charles Keller, hi Miss Marie, good night. How Jojo said, have a great one, Dixon. Again, it was good to meet you. Dixon,
Here comes the frying
it's good to
pan.
meet
No,
you.
no frying pan in my head.
DJI said, here comes the frying pan. Susie Q, how are you, Cindy Q? Cindy and Susie Q. I'm mixing people.
I know.
Hi Miss Marie, how are you?
Right there.
Ohio Nana, good evening. Hojo said, have a great one, Charles. Fred David.
Evening, Miss Marie.
Good evening, DJI. Miss Marie, I'm sorry for what's about to happen to you.
DJI.
Hojo said, hello, the fantastic Miss Marie. I have a question to DJI. When are you coming this month?
Weren't you coming down, Nathan? You told me you're gonna be here, and then I couldn't remember. I thought you said in March.
Good evening, Dixon. Kicking it country. Hello, Miss Marie. Gary the cable guy. Jeff, when I come down in a few weeks, I'm bringing Kentucky Joe with me.
Okay.
Good night, Dana. JC Daily. Time for foot massage.
Oh boy.
Wow, I like that.
No, forget about it. I wouldn't rub your foot if a genie popped out of it. Don't get any ideas.
Susie Q. Jeff, you guys are famous. I have to meet you.
Feel free, Susie. Susie Q says she's sending me emails and I'm not getting them. So I got to check my spam filter.
Yeah.
Because I checked them today. I only got like 2 emails today.
Michelle Tasty. Hi, Miss Marie. LCC Cross. Have a great evening, Jeff and Miss Marie. Catch you on your next live.
Thanks much, LLCC.
Dixon Uras. Have a laughing emoji.
Yeah.
Randall Hill, ROFL, Florida. ROFL, Florida. Florida. Jeff and Lucy.
Oh, I'm in tears.
Oh, I'm
Poor
in
Miss Marie.
tears.
Yes,
Poor
I know.
Miss
Isn't it
Marie.
sad?
Oh boy, Hojo said, oh boy, LOL. Donnie, LOL. I don't know why people are having a fun time. DJI, she doesn't even pronounce it right.
No, but it's close, right?
How am I gonna pronounce it?
Go ahead.
Dixon Uras? Dixon Uras?
There you go.
Vinny Frascio 89. Jeff and Tootsie camping. Oh, I'm in tears. Donnie, I'm crying here. Dixon, I'm dying over here.
Even Dixon's dying.
Dixon is laughing too.
He's laughing
What's
too.
going on? Michelle Tasty at Kicking It Country heard a knocking at the door but was but was washer.
Oh, okay. It was the washer. Off balance.
Jeff and Tutsi
I'm hurting.
Campin, I'm hurting now. Hojo, Dixon, did you cross the border? Yeah, are you a foreigner?
Yeah, she's a foreigner for
Well,
sure.
I guess because of the last name.
Yeah.
Kicking it country.
Michelle.
Michelle. Randall Hill. Oh, that's so funny. Jeff and Tutsi at Michelle Tasty Dishes, LOL. Northeast Ken. This is so too funny. Dixon Eras. She said it. Why are you? Why are you laughing?
You still don't get it.
She said it's good here. It's good there. Where?
She
What?
did a good
What
there.
country?
Oh my God.
What country are you from?
Dixon. What country?
Dixon. He's a foreigner.
I think so. I think with that last name, there's no doubt in my mind.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think so
I told you that before.
too. Yeah, I know.
I think. Why don't you ask him? I'm not gonna ask him.
Oh my God. Mary Max.
Rick Paley, Jeff. I want to thank all your subscribers for the Italian restaurants in Gatlinburg in Tennessee. God bless them. That's not Italian.
No, it's not Italian. I know. I'm Italian. It's
Oh,
not
we just want to thank everybody for coming to our live show, including when you're doing the live show during the day.
Yes, yeah. People
Thank
come. Yeah,
you.
thank you. I can't. It's amazing how you guys come in. Even late at night, you guys are here. I can't stop laughing.
I'm hurting. Oh, Miss Marie, I'm in tears.
I know. I think a lot of people are in tears, including Dixon.
Dixon.
We're
Dixon.
gonna name our dog
What
that.
country are you from?
Dixon.
Michelle Tasty at Jeff and Tutsi Campin. Will you be at the Gold Coaster tomorrow again?
Yes.
No, Jeff and Tutsi.
Oh, I don't know if Jeff is.
Because Jeff and
Oh, I
Tutsi
thought
were
he's leaving.
no Monday.
Oh, Monday. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Tomorrow, I think
Tomorrow's
tomorrow
Wednesday.
is Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Charles Keller said, Jeff, you're gonna get a pillow over your face tonight.
Would be
When
the first
she
time.
puts two and two together.
It may take a few days. I may get some sleep tonight.
DJ, I said Uncle Sam has delayed my tax return. As soon as it comes in, I'm there.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, DJI, that's
I was
good.
wondering.
Jeff and Tutsi Campin, I probably can't be at 2:30, right?
Yeah,
I
2:30.
probably can be.
Because she goes in at 3.
2:30. Yeah, I might as well. Yeah, come at 2:30.
A bunch of people are supposed to be coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
Everybody say hello.
Hello to the bunch of people that's coming tomorrow.
Hello.
Hojo said, Charles, that is one time I would like to be a raccoon on the porch.
Yeah, I bet.
Donnie Herring said, I guess a taste of Italy is a Cuban restaurant.
Left my ass off.
Jeff and Tutsi Campin at Michelle Tasty Dishes, 2:30, right?
Yes.
2:30. Randall Hill, I'm craving a midnight snack. JC Daily, that's the point, Jeff.
Yeah.
DJ, I said she's saying it like that on purpose now. Demonetization in progress.
I don't know.
Who's saying it on purpose?
You.
What am I saying on
Dixon's name.
purpose?
Who's laughing?
Dixon Uras? Why am I saying it on purpose?
I don't know. DJI. Oh my God.
Hojo, yep, at Jeff and Tutsi Campin. Hojo, oh no. Tonopur. Hello, Jeff and Marie and
Tana, how are
everyone.
you? I haven't seen you in
Tana.
a long time. Where you been?
Kick it in country. Hello. Jeff and Tutsi Campin. Stop.
He's
I
hurting.
can't. I'm hurting.
No.
Jeff and Tutsi at Michelle Tasty Dishes. Okay, I will be there. Tona. Hey there, Scott. Is it at Kick It Country? DJI. I can't even. Cindy Lou. Who? Nelson. I can't.
I'll pick up some preparation H on the way home.
Hi, bitter. I use a non-stick pan. Leave no evidence.
Leave no evidence, right? No tufts of hair and skin.
DJ, I said you're ruining Miss Marie's innocence.
Oh, it's been taking me years
I
to do
am
that.
not innocent.
Oh, yes, you are.
I just probably don't know what you're talking about.
I'll explain it later. I'll write it down. I'll draw it out in a picture. Stick figures, of course.
Donna Herring. I have not laughed this hard in a long time.
I did too
I don't
when I first
understand why is
pronounced
it
his
that
name.
people are laughing and then I'm the only one who can.
No, I started laughing when I
What's
read his
going
name too.
on? That's the reason why I don't want to. Why do you want me to read
Because we
the?
all talked about it amongst ourselves before you got in the car.
Well, then you start reading the chat because they are all laughing now. I can't understand what you're talking
You didn't
about.
understand what Dixon wanted?
What? What does he wanted now? See, he did cross the
He
border.
crossed the border. There it is.
Why do you have to cross the border? You don't have to.
Well, yeah, where he came from, he had to come over here so he'd be on the channel. Yeah, this and that.
Annette,
I was waiting for that.
Annette from Wisconsin said maybe Dixon is from Uranus. I don't know. I don't know. What's going on? What's going on, Jeff?
Oh my goodness.
Tono Poor said, hey, at High Bidder. Jeff and Tootsie camping, same here at Donna Herring. I needed that also.
Oh, I bet you did.
Hojo said Dixon has somehow slipped through the
Proverbial
proverbial back
back
door
door.
to
Very
Jeff's
clever.
heart.
Very clever. Slip through the back door.
High Bidder. Hey, Tono Poor. Tona said, hello at Jeff and Tootsie camping. Mary Max Cat said, I needed a good laugh.
Oh yeah.
Jeff and Tootsie camping at Annette from Wisconsin. Dixon Uras. I may be from Uranus. Uranus.
Annette. You
Annette,
read it.
haha. Jeff and Tootsie camping at Tonopur. Hey, hey. Michelle Tasty, hi there at Tonopur. Susie Q, I am laughing so hard. This is the funniest show ever.
Thank you.
I don't understand. Why don't you just. Mm,
I got
why
it.
don't you just read it?
1-800 Black and Blue. Somebody please call that right away.
I am not going to read anymore because I don't know why you are all laughing except me.
No, you're laughing too. Nay. I'm glad you all had a good laugh. I love it. I'm cracking up over here. I'm glad. Great, everybody. Glad you stayed. See, you were ready to go off, and the real fun happens at the end. What did DJI say? No, going down. Go the other way. Go. No, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I think he said he woke up his wife. No.
Oh, Jesse is telling DJI
I
that.
woke up wife laughing. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to have your wife wake up. Hey, Miss Marie, do you know?
Stupidazo? Who's Stupidazo? Just kidding. Oh, well, he's just kidding.
Stupid
So,
ass though.
Stupidazo. Is that Picasso?
You got to read the words and think of the English term. Stupid ass.
Stupid ass?
Yeah, stupid ass though. Look,
Why would you be?
I am not innocent, Miss Marie 2022. We need a T-shirt with that.
I'll draw it out. Stick
Well, stick
figures.
figures. I will do that.
Charles Keller said, thanks, Jeff and Marie. I had to go fix me a highball and sit
Watch
back
the
and
show.
watch the
I
show.
appreciate that.
Charles
I'll need the
Keller.
alcohol for my bruises. Tana, this is always a fun live. Charles Keller, some Kentucky, Heaven Hill, and 7 Up. Oh, there you go. He crossed the border. It's called Taint. Susie Q, oh my God, this is hilarious. Kicking the country. Got to be back. Work later. See y'all. Thanks, Kicking. Appreciate that. Dixon, is your brother like a Uraz? Is your brother like a Uraz? You guys are clever tonight. Show the pictures to us tomorrow. Okay, I'll do the stick figures. Have a great one, kicking it. Everybody's having a good
All
time.
right. So what now? We're gonna go say good night.
We're gonna say goodnight. We got to get you home. I got to have my beating, my nightly beating. First from
DJ, I said this is now the late night show.
yes, it is. It's
All kids go to bed.
late night with Miss Marie. Oh my God,
Annette,
Annette. I just
Annette,
spit out my drink.
I miss Annette.
uh, Dixon's laughing. Hello, Miss Marie, Rick, and Jeff. You're not getting that Subaru Legacy. They raised the price to $55.9. Oh my God, that's incredibly stupid of them.
They really that
To
was
raise
a,
it to
was that true?
55.9. Yeah, he was looking for them.
We should have bought
No, they'll
that.
drop. The prices will come down. It's a pendulum. It'll swing both ways.
David C. Perkins said, "Good show tonight. One of the best."
Thank you much, David. Cindy Lou, you're
Cindy
all killing
Lou,
me.
Cindy Lou.
I
Hi,
did it.
Peter.
I can't smile and laugh drinking my beer. I hate warm beer. Tana, night, Jeff and
Donna,
Marie and
good
all.
night.
Thank you, Tana, for being here. Appreciate it. Donnie saying goodnight to everybody. Tommy D811, you guys are awesome. I love it. Love you too. Mean it. Charlie Bovair. Oh, silly, great time. Thanks, Charlie. Show us your black and blue bruises tomorrow. Oh, I'm sure I'll have a whole bunch of them from the neck down. By the way, good evening, Miss Marie from Vinny.
Vinny.
Good night, guys. It's been great. Thanks much for the laugh. No problem, Miss Marie. Pay back for the pepper chocolate. Oh, the pepper chocolate. Oh, my God. I will not be eating that anytime soon. DJI, thank you so much. Love you. Mean it. And Dixon, nice meeting y'all. My name is CD, by the way. Look forward to more laughs. Thank you, Dixon. I appreciate you being there. You brought a smile to our face, and Miss Marie is still bewildered, but I'll be explaining it to her on the way home. So thanks for joining us tonight on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. Get one more look. There she is. There it is. Say his name again.
Oh, Dixon.
Yeah,
Dixon.
his whole name.
Dixon Uras.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you being here tonight. We'll see you soon. We will see you.
Very, very soon. Thank
Good night.
you.
Appreciate you all being here. Appreciate you. Love you. Mean it.